In today's video, we are discussing two big events happening this weekend. For your diary, we are talking about Easter officially kicking off and what is happening here in Mallorca, the Mallorca Tennis Championships, and also how we see the season panning out with everything happening in the world right now. So let's start with the Mallorca On Season Fest. Now, I guarantee a lot of you do not know what that is, but you might have seen it, because if you're anything like me, around this time every year, we drive past the cathedral and you suddenly realize there's a huge stage set up and lots of music and lots of people, and you think, what is that? And you've probably missed it. So now is the time to make sure you attend these wonderful events. So the Mallorca On Season Fest is 3 days of live music set up in Parc de la Mar, which is right in front of Palma Cathedral. So over the 27th, the 28th and the 29th of March, so there's going to be live music happening, and the best part about it is completely free. So get yourself down to Palma this weekend. Also starting on the 27th of March is the Princessa Sofia Sailing Regatta. This is one of the biggest Olympic sailing regattas in the world. So that is running from the 27th of March until the 4th of April. So if you're into your sailing or just want to see something different off the southwest coast of Mallorca, get yourself down to the shoreline between the 27th and the 4th of April. Speaking about sailing boats, some of you might have seen the beautiful sailing boat called the Owl, which has unfortunately been stranded now on San Mateus Beach since January. And so this has been 3 months, and apparently there is still no solution there. They've had a few rescue attempts, but it's just a difficult situation, of course, for the owner to be in. These moves are certainly not cheap. It's also who takes responsibility, but if it's left much longer, we are hearing that the council may be looking at destroying it, and it's a beautiful sailing boat. It's almost becoming an unofficial tourist attraction, but it is a very, very unfortunate situation for the owner. So we hope to see that come to a solution very soon. Next weekend, we have what most of us feel like is unofficially the start of the Mallorca season, which is Easter. Easter is a huge event here, lots of public holidays, but if you manage to get yourself down to the old town in Palma, you will see some of the most incredible street processions and parades happening. So that's the old town of Palma between the 2nd and 3rd of April. Obviously there's lots of other things all going on. You want to be anywhere along the beachfront, especially across Calvia. The beachfront restaurants are all going to be packed. Don't wait, book yourself a table nice and early, because Easter in the sun is a very special time for us here in Mallorca. Now, a sporting event for your diary, because again, another one of those events that comes and goes very easily and a lot of us can miss it. So it's the Mallorca Tennis Championships, and that kicks off on the 20th of June. So between the 20th and 27th of June, really high quality grass court tennis right here in Calvia at the Mallorca Country Club. Get yourself down there to watch some amazing tennis in a beautiful, relaxed atmosphere. So this time of year for us, it's all about site visits, you know, new partners, villa owners, hotels, corporate groups and showing. And everybody wants to ask us the same questions. How do we think this season is going to go? And of course, people are nervous of what's going on in the world. I've mentioned this previously. Spain is viewed as a safe destination, and Mallorca even more so. And we're certainly starting to see that. We're having lots of messages of people who are now replanning their holidays. And of course, fortunately for us, people tend to be coming more into this direction as they look to move away from places like Turkey and of course the Middle East. So not that we want to celebrate the problems anybody else is having, because that could be us at any time, but the way things are looking at the moment is going to be a very, very busy season for us here, especially in Mallorca. So if you haven't booked your holidays already and you're sitting there thinking about it, I would certainly urge you to start looking at flights and hotels and villas, because things are getting booked rapidly. So we've been doing these videos for a few weeks now, so a few of you might be watching and think, who the is that? So today I'll explain a little bit of who I am and what it is that we actually do. My name's Shane, I own Connected Mallorca. We are a concierge and lifestyle business based right here in the southwest of Mallorca, but we can help you with every aspect of your holiday. If you are a couple looking for us to help you organize a villa, hotel and plans for your week stay here in Mallorca, including restaurant reservations, excursions, how to see the amazing island, yacht charters. We can also help with your corporate group or incentives, organize absolutely everything that you might need. We've been based on the island and here now for over 26 years. And due to the relationships we have built up in that time, we have access to some of the most exclusive and amazing services and venues that you are going to find. If it's not known to us in the southwest, then it's not worth knowing. So if you are looking for something that little bit extra, something a little bit more special on your visit to Mallorca, send us a message, book in your free call, and let us plan a Mallorca trip that you will never forget. I think that's it for today's video. So as always, if there's anything you think we've missed or you would like me to discuss in these videos, leave it in the comments down below and let us know how you will be spending your Easter weekend here in Mallorca.